All right, this is David Feldberg with Coastal Real Estate Group, and it is mid-November in 2015, and I wanted to give you a little driving tour of East Tustin, which is an area of North Tustin. Right now we're heading on 17th towards Newport Ave, but I'm trying to give you a tour as if you were sitting here in the car with me, and the things I'd tell you about the neighborhood or the schools, or just to give you a little idea if you've never been here. So as I said, we're coming up to the intersection of Newport Ave. Gonna hang a right on Newport Ave from 17th. To the right is really East Tustin. To the left is basically the Red Hill area of North Tustin. We're driving towards the 5 right now on Newport Ave, just to give you your wherewithal. On the right and left, you've kind of got some mixed use commercial. Medical offices, retirement home, some single families on the left. This is actually the Fairmont is a private school. It's here on your right now. That goes K through 12. You got more neighborhoods on your left. There's neighborhoods behind both these, first row of buildings on either side. But the reason I point that out is some of the other parts of North Tustin are a bit more rural, where you really can't walk to anything. East Tustin is a little bit different. It's more similar to the Red Hill area in that you can walk to businesses, and in fact, we're actually coming up to one of the main hub for North Tustin, which has Trader Joe's. It has right up here at the corner. You got Trader Joe's. You've got Trader Joe's, Walgreens. Great sandwich place called Bronx Sandwich Company, Tustin Brew Co., a great Greek place, banks, whole bunch of stuff right up here at this corner. Pharmacy, pretty much everything you need, and some nice restaurants. You got a steakhouse over here to your left. So you've got some commerce. Again, in some parts of the area, you don't. You're not close to anything. Here, it's different. You got Albertsons up ahead to your about another block up. We're going to hang a right on Irvine Ave. And up on your left, you've got Sprouts, you've got Kohl's. So plenty of shopping. That's enough about the shopping. There's some restaurants around here too. The prices here in East Tustin are a little bit, we're passing Holt right now, are a little bit cheaper than, say, Lemon Heights, Cowan Heights, and Panorama Heights, on par with the Red Hill area of North Tustin. We're coming up to Columbus Tustin Park, and behind that is actually Columbus Tustin Middle School. We're going to hang a right on Prospect here in a moment, but it's actually a good time to talk about schools. If you got elementary, most of them will either go to Gwyn Foss or Loma Vista or Arroyo Elementary. You can check anytime you want to check the ratings of schools. You can go on education.com or greatschools.com. The middle schools are either going to be Hughes, which will cover most of it, or Columbus Tustin, which we're passing right now, or Foothill High School. And we're driving down Prospect here, and as we go through here, you'll be able to see a little more of the residential and the more suburban residential neighborhood that is East Tustin. You'll notice there's sidewalks, there's parks. This is one of the main arteries, or one of the main streets running through North Tustin. We're on Prospect Avenue right now. The homes are, average lot size is probably 8,500 to 9,000 square feet. Which is small for North Tustin. I mean, it's still a good-sized lot for Orange County for sure. Most of the homes here are single-family, or single-story, but you'll find definitely people who have added on over the years, but the bulk are still single-story. The neighborhoods, again, all have sidewalks. From anywhere in here off of Prospect, very walkable to different grocery store, CVS, whatever you need. You can walk there for if that's important to you. We're coming up on 17th Street right now, and we're going to continue on Prospect. It kind of makes a little zigzag, but there's actually 4 homes kind of right next to each other that we're going to drive by here in a moment that I thought would give you a good cross, kind of feel for what the market is. The first one, they're taking backup offers only, meaning it's in escrow. It needed a bunch of work. It was listed at $689, 2,600 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath on a 10,000 square foot lot. That's going to be right up here on your right, right after Loma Vista Elementary, which is here in a moment. That's in escrow, but needed a lot of work. You'll find that a lot here in the area. The next 2 are for sale. There's one that's already been redone, and it's spectacular. It's listed for $830, 2,150 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 10,000 square foot lot, but beautifully updated. That's up here on your right in about 200 yards. And the one right before it, actually, is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath listed for $750, 2,400 square feet, same 10,000 square foot lot. That one, however, needs an update. So, usually around 100 grand, maybe 150 for the turnkey versus not, if it's done really nicely in terms of price difference. Now we're going to hang it right here, excuse me, on Santa Clara in a moment, and the corner house, this one right up here, was listed for a long time, and the problem is this is a little bit of a busy intersection right here. So, and there's an alley behind the house, but it's a great house, really nicely done. Was listed at $850, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square feet, 11,000 square foot lot. Here as we go up Santa Clara, you see it's just a beautiful neighborhood. Feels like original Orange County, wider streets, flat, no hills here in East Tustin. As far as commutes, you're 15 minutes to the beach. You're 7-8 minutes to Disneyland. You're 10 minutes to John Wayne Airport or Orange County Airport. What else can I tell you about the area? We just passed a house that's actually for sale. It's listed at $945. It's 2,500 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. About 10.5 is the lot, 10,500. So a little below a quarter acre. But as you can see, really quiet neighborhood. It's a great place. I actually live here in East Tustin, and I mean, on 4th of July there's a parade that goes just through our neighborhood, our small area in East Tustin, and there's got to be 100 kids with American flags, on their bikes, and says capes, and wearing American flag hats, and it's really awesome. It's really just a great family-friendly community. We're coming up here to Esplanade right now, and Esplanade is another one of these main cross streets, and you'll see there's a trail that runs along Esplanade, great walking trail that my wife and I actually take the dogs and the baby, and we go walking, and there's tons of people on there every night. It's a nice spot to go walk in the afternoons or evenings, mornings. There are always tons of people. If you have pets, great spot to take them. Makes me think right here on the corner, there's a house that actually has a goat and a sheep. You can pretty much have whatever you want here. There are no HOAs, or very, very few. So very, very few restrictions. You're just subject to county rules. There are no city rules. Most people take care of their properties. You don't have a lot of outliers of real terrible looking homes, but there is no association and a low tax rate. So monthly payments are less. Other than that, if you have any other questions, you can always call me. My number's on the screen. That's my cell. You can call anytime. I'd be happy to take you on a little better tour, but hopefully this will serve its purpose and give you a little bit of an overview. All right? Thank you so much.